of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, Snap. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll lead to a second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these. And
Breece Hall inside the 30. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down, Baltimore.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Quinn Williams there to make the play. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Play action now. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third down, they need 5.
Hey, report. Hey.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. Forced to his right. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those plays where you either have to just eat it or you got to make a better decision on where you throw that ball, because you continue to throw the ball into these crowds, especially under pressure, you're going to turn the ball over, balls are going to get tipped up in the air, and bad things are going to happen. So fortunately for him, it winds up incomplete, but got to expect better decision-making as the game goes on.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Here we go. 319 against net. Hey, can. Cut.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 15-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Off he goes. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Chips clear. B. 222.
On the run, here's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the stop. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Hey. 331. You got what? You test. One strike. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. And is caught, and that's Ruckert, the tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 5.
Here we go, son. Turbo.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open is the tight end, Ruckert. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. That one is good. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. scramble there. He picks up the first down.
First down.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll swing this out wide to Henry. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd down, Jackson. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are on the board. It's 10-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. EQ! West right, hit. West right. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there as down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Don't jump. Ready? Up. 319. Right side. Me. Is that all right?
Fields operating out of the pistol. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. A great connection there. Going to bring a pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. He'll try the right side with Hall. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 25, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Green 19, just what? Hey, 10. Right.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
That's good.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up a first down.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go. Move it, 10.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. First down. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up second and
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Tonight.
A run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Third down, here's Hall. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
Fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2-2-12 was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. This returnable from inside his own 40. And That's a very nice return. He's giving the offense a short field.
Take over first and 10 at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Go.
They go play action with Fields. Moving to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Jackson. To the right side here, Jess is caught. Here becomes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Flushed to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. Oh, yeah. She's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tony Adams, they're on the stop.
Over the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down.
And when you've got that big body in the backfield, I mean, why not give him a chance to use that size to pick up first down? I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That's big Christian Wilkins in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. whistle right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
You got it. What? You got it. Here we go. Green knight.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a big of a 3. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
29. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll go again with Hall.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Angel. Here we go, Scott. 319, No loss. Stat. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Quentin Simpson in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
16 at the 19-yard line.
Up.
On the give, it's Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Fields from the gun on third down. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go, Scott. You got 222. Right.
Here's Hall. Past midfield to the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Play action now for Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Here we go. 319, you ready for that? Let flow. Tonight.
Fields from the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
19 instruction. Go.
The give to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They wind up with a gain of 8 on 3rd and 4.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Can.
Another run here with Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
319, hey, 551. Angel.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver.
It's now 4th down.
And now it's 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go deep. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. A gain of 37 yards. First down, Baltimore.
This is Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for three, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get it?
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Up, 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 up. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, go, 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 go. No muss, no muss.
A first down throw for Fields. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Baltimore, first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
On the give, here's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a pickup
Now
of 6.
second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here comes the jet sweep. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. He'll try to run for it.
You know, you think about Lamar Jackson running the ball. Normally you're picturing him with nobody around, running 30, 40 yards, big explosive plays downfield, but you forget just the weapon that the quarterback can be in these short yard situations, and he delivers a first down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this one down to him. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Henry.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up second and 11. At the Jets' 36-yard line.
Here comes second down.
We changed it.
Here's Jackson. That's thrown right side, but intended for Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And third down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, Jackson. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Taking down at the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second and 6 coming up. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
20-yard line.
Extend. Here we go. Hey, out, let's go. Hey, Can.
Fields now to throw on first down. Going for it all. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I'll tell you what, Mike. This has been a team that all year just has this ability to never give up and finish games at the end. When chips are down, they're at their best, and that's the key to NFL football. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be good when it matters.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage.
27.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. Jackson now. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. They'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I catch the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the disco. never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmo Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start them, too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody deal, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a gloves when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. Soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back to back to back to back to back to back. time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look, mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, yeah. I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
Around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, Dave?
It's tricky.
It's tricky to rock around.
That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, 'cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, Dave?
Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, 'cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging 'cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he just the
TV, they even bother my poor father 'cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock
everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes.